Yo, what is up YouTube? James Baek here, and today we have week 1 of the WBE. I am coach of the Jubilife Piplups. We are facing the Baton Rouge Butterfrees, coached by THATSAplusONE. And yeah, his channel will be linked in the description. If you want to see his point of view, that will also be linked in the description of the video. But yeah, let us get started and play. I'm excited. This is my first week 1. This should be exciting. We'll see how this goes. All right, we had a DC, but luckily it was in team preview and nothing actually happened. But okay, we finally got the game. I wrote the team down. Thankfully, that saves us some time, so I'll give you my thoughts. I really didn't expect the Polytoad Kingdra bring. Well, I expected the Polytoad Kingdra bring. I wasn't expecting the Bolton bring. That's the only Pokemon that's really I did not expect. So and then we have Bolton. I honestly don't expect Bolton to be brought. I wasn't prepared to see it, so not sure where this is gonna go. I wonder if it's physical or special. The good thing is he doesn't have like an electric immunity. I think Bolton gets what, competitive and tough jaw or strong jaw, so it won't be able to switch into Volt Switch. I really like my choice scarf on the Rotom. I think it's really good here because like Volt switching around is really solid against this team. So I think it's just a really good lead in general. I don't think I need to catch any surprises really here. I think, yeah, I just think that Rotom is a really good lead with Volt Switch pressure. I gotta watch out though because he brought a lot of threats. The Decidueye I'm gonna have to check with my Umbreon. I'm gonna need Corviknight to put in a lot more work because it is gonna have to deal with the Butterfree and the Mimikyu. The the Delmise is basically not really that worth here, unfortunately. It's just not gonna be brought, so I'll use it as a sacrifice if necessary, because it was supposed to be mainly for the Dreadnought, but there was no Dreadnought. Also, I did change actually the Dreadnought from Cobra to Cobra Berry because I was really worried about Crunch. And when I thought about heavy duty boots, it was like he's not gonna run Sword Stance, Stealth Rocks, and you know, thing. And if he ran Crunch, I think the numbers were just too much. So we're gonna see the Poton lead. Interesting. Okay. Not exactly sure what this Pokemon does. I have a lot of pivots here. I can go out into my, I want to say going out into my Umbreon is safe because I don't want to take like a Fire Fang or Ice Fang with my Amoonguss. The question is, do I want to reveal my choice item right away? Or I could go Delmise since Delmise is kind of worthless here. And let me just double check if Bolton has anything like ability wise. I hope it's not Volt Absorb. Let me check real quick because I gotta make sure I don't look like a fool. Yeah, it's Strong Jaw and competitive, which I'm not that worried about. Okay, so I'm gonna Volt Switch here. I'm gonna reveal I'm Scarf, but that's fine. I think so. We will Volt Switch out. Do a very little amount of damage actually. What is that spread? Okay, might as well just use this to calc Bolton versus Rotom, because I am modest Rotom. I know that Rotom Wash should not be doing that little, I feel like, unless it does have bulk. Maybe it's Assault Vest. Yeah, he definitely has bulk on it, because I should be doing at least 30% minimum, or 27, and it looked like to be doing less. I'm gonna go on to my Delmise. I don't really need the Delmise, as I mentioned before. It's not really a Pokemon that's like really that good in this matchup, so I'm gonna bring out the Delmise. It's not really that worth it here. We're gonna see Psychic Fangs come out. Okay, predicting the Amoonguss. So I'm glad I went into my physically defensive wall here. That takes a lot. Actually, is that Bulky Choice Band? I think that's Bulky Choice Band. Okay, that's fine here. Okay, so there's a lot of things he could bring out. I'm kind of fine with just going for Anchor Shot. I mean, I could also go on to my Umbreon. I think he's gonna double out. Yeah, I assume he doubles out here. It's either Butterfree or he stays into just Psychic Fangs again, which, you know what? I really don't need Boltund at all. So I'm going to fire off an Anchor Shot because I could see the switch out here, or he's just going to stay in. Okay, in Psychic Fangs. I'm pretty sure that has to be Choice Banded. The damage just doesn't seem right. Let me just double check. Because, yeah, 90 to my Delmise. Well, you can switch anyway, thanks to my Fang. So Delmise. This is actually hard. This is actually hard. 244, 252. Bold, Psychic Fangs. Strong Jaw. This definitely should be Strong Jaw. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it should not be doing that much. It has to be choice banded. All right, we go out into Umbreon here, and then we baton pass out. We have a very safe baton pass, or we could go for foul play if necessary. But I think baton pass is very safe here. I'm going to go into Nezuko or Umbreon, as you will be Psychic Fangs again. Yep. Didn't actually think he would stay in because I could have switched into this thing, but okay. So he's choice banded. Good to know. Gonna baton pass because he definitely has to switch here. I don't know what he's switching out into. I think Politoed is very safe on a foul play. Yeah, I think Politoed would come in. I don't see Mimikyu breaking his disguise. We are going to see the Bolton retreat here into the Politoed. Yep, not surprised. I could have went for Sunny Day, but not that big of a deal, as the Politoed is going to come in. And I could draw off Specs Funders. I mean, not Specs, Choice Scarf Funders. And Thunder would be really solid here. So you know what? I think just going for the Thunder does make a lot of sense to me. It just does a lot of damage regardless. I can fish for Paras if he decides to switch. I get a bunch of damage into the Politoed anyway, so yeah. He might also just stay in. I don't know what he would really go for here. I hope he's not Hypnosis. So yeah, I think Thunder is very safe here. And yeah, I could just draw off a big powerful Thunder. I could have went for Sunny Day with the read, but I don't think it was like necessary. And he definitely didn't have to switch on to Politoed if anything. But now I have like very big offensive momentum because Thunder is gonna hurt something. I'm about to do some big damage unless there's an Assault Vest on like the Decidueye or something. I think Rotom's gonna come in clean for the end game as long as I can get rid as long as I can weaken the Decidueye, break the disguise on Mimikyu, and weaken the Kingdra. So let's see, he does stay in. I am able to get a Thunder off. This is absolutely huge. Is he eject button? Could be eject button. Thunder just knocks out the Politoed. Oh, not even a crit. Let's go. So that means his rain is no longer a thing once I Sunny Day up. So that's excellent. That means I don't have to worry about Kingdra as much anymore. So that's amazing for me. So Politoed is down without me having to click much. That is awesome. Let us see who he decides to bring out next. So it should be choice band. Oh yeah, I should also write notes. I'm sorry, I hit the mic with my pencil. I'm excited. This is my first battle and it's been pretty, well, a lot of surprises. I did not expect it to bring Bolton once again. Choice band. Okay. All right. So I thought Thunder was very safe. Luckily, it was a clutch pick. The damage output's incredible. Here comes the Decidueye coming out. And you know what? We're going straight out into our Umbreon. Yep. Because Umbreon will be able to tackle on the Decidueye. I am max special defense. If it's a Sword Stance set, I should be able to live one hit at least and then foul play for a bunch of damage. So let's see. Spirit Shackle. Okay, completely fine. As the Spirit Shackle will come out. It is physical, so that's good to know. I don't have to worry about the special one, which means Corviknight could actually wall this Pokemon, which is really good to know. Because Corviknight can, because I don't have to worry about Shadow Ball from Nasty Plot, so that's awesome. Spirit Shackle. No Life Orb. He gets to see I'm leftovers. I could Baton Pass, or I could go for the foul play. He doesn't really have a switch in the foul play, so I think I'm fine with going for the foul play here. We're gonna see Curse actually. Ooh, Curse. Interesting. Okay, so that means I can't Baton Pass. I think he expected me to Baton Pass, and if I Baton Pass, I Baton Pass the Curse. So foul play gonna come out, knock out the Decidueye. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That is incredible for us. So we're able to eliminate the Umbreon. He didn't have a switch in again to this mon. Spirit Shackle, Curse. I wrote it for the Mimikyu for some reason. Okay. Yeah, that is amazing. So Curse gonna chip away. I don't really need Umbreon for too much in this game anymore. Butterfree's the only concern. I feel like that could be a thing because it could be a sweeper right now. We're gonna see the Mimikyu come out though. And you know that I do have a physically defensive Corviknight for this Mimikyu, ladies and gentlemen. So we will go out hard into our Corviknight right here and just start clicking Iron Head, or maybe Iron Defense. Maybe Iron Defense is better. Depends on what they do. So we will bring out Tanjiro, our Corviknight, as they go for Play Rough, Sword Stance. Sword Stance, okay, yep. No surprise. And I do have Iron Defense on this set, and I will go for the Iron Defense here if he is Phantom Force, because I expect Phantom Force here. I would be very surprised if it's not, so I'm just going to Iron Defense here. Rain also stopped, so it wasn't Damp Rock on Politoed. Okay, although it doesn't really matter too much. Ooh, Taunt. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Okay. So I can go for the U-turn or the Iron Head. I think U-turn's better because I can Volt Switch into Rotom. Or should I just Iron Head for damage? I kind of wish I just went for the Iron Head straight up or the U-turn immediately. Because I did suspect him to potentially have taunt, but I wasn't sure. I think I'm going to U-turn out. Yeah, I'm going to U-turn out. We'll see how this goes. As he Sword Dance again. Okay, so it's a situation what I expected here. And yeah, I think that's completely fine. Do I need Umbreon in this game anymore? No, I really don't. Yeah, Umbreon basically did his thing. So I can foul play the Mimikyu right here, and you know, I won't be taking the play rough, but basically as long as I get him to +4, which I expect, that's completely fine by me. So I'll go out into, or I could go Rotom, but I don't want to take unnecessary damage on Rotom, and I think it's just very reasonable to go out into Umbreon right here. So we'll bring out Umbreon. We'll find out if he's Life Orb or not. Yeah, I think this is fine. We'll go for the Iron Head here. Or foul play. Maybe it was better to go Rotom so I could Volt Switch. Yeah, it might have been. I'm gonna foul play. Let's see. Play rough, okay, no surprise. Does connect, okay, so Nezuko will go down, but Nezuko did its job, so that's completely fine. I'm gonna go out into, it is Life Orb, okay, that's good to confirm. I'm a little bit worried about the end game between, okay. So I gotta be a little bit worried because I do have to worry about that end game with the Butterfree. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now because of Quiver Dance. So I'm gonna go out into our Tanjiro once again. As I said, I did calc it for like Life Orb thing, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Corviknight, and I'm gonna Iron Defense here actually. Do I Iron Defense here? Yeah, I think I Iron Defense here. I don't know if he's Shadow Claw, but he definitely could be I think Iron Defense is just safe because if he's Phantom Force, that's the most damage he can do. And Shadow Claw is going to come down to crits. Okay, Shadow Claw +4. Oh, maybe this was not the play. This was not the play, I think. Okay, so I'm going to Iron Defense here. That was not the play. I think I should have went for the Iron Head. No, that was a big mistake by me. I thought he had Phantom Force. I didn't expect Shadow Claw. That's bad. That's really bad. Oh, did I mess this up? I think I did. Yeah, because I don't think I'm living another one, even after leftovers. I'll go for Iron Head here. Oh, that was such a bad mess up. Shadow Claw gonna come out once again into the Corv. Yeah, it's able to pick up a knockout. I think I'm gonna have to go Rotom and Hydro Pump. Oh, I feel so dumb. It was Shadow Claw. I thought it would be Phantom Force this entire time. Because it would have gotten, I could have just Iron Headed. All right, we go Rotom here. Oh wait, he Source Dance Taunt. Okay, wait, actually no, that's fine. Okay, so what I can do, I can just Volt Switch. Yeah, I can just Volt Switch to Mimikyu. I don't have to worry about Shadow Sneak. He's definitely gonna go for the KO onto the Rotom, and even if he doesn't, that's fine. I think I just get to spam Discharge in the end game. Yeah, so Volt Switch out. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough end game. Oh. All right, we go out into our Delmise here. Sack Delmise. Oh, I really messed up that one turn, didn't I? Okay. It's not the worst though. Okay. So Delmise does go down here. Do I want to go? I think I go Rotom and Volt Switch again. Yeah, I think I have to. And then I bring out probably the Amoonguss, I think. Yeah, I think it's the Amoonguss that should come out here. So I think the best play is to go for the Volt Switch. Yeah, Volt Switch going Amoonguss. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm not too worried about Kingdra in the endgame because it's not like... Okay, so I think it comes down to him bringing out the Butterfree. I keep spamming Clear Smog and then have Rotom be able to spam Discharge in the end game. I think that's what it comes down to. So I'm going to bring out the Amoonguss right here. He could go in a Boltund, I guess. Yeah, actually, he does have Boltund in the back. I didn't knock it out. Oh, that might have been out of calculation. Okay. Although I don't think Choice Band thing knocks me out, which is huge. Okay. I forgot about the Boltund. Okay, so Boltund is gonna come out. I think I have to save Amoonguss. I do. I think I have to go Rotom, and I think I have to click Hydro. Unfortunately, Yeah, maybe Conk was better because it didn't let the Bolton come in for free. I might have just knocked it out with Mach Punch. So yeah, I'm seeing my mistakes now. I'm seeing my mistakes. Okay, we'll go into our Rotom Wash here on the Choice Band Psychic Fangs, which shouldn't KO. Yeah, okay. I think I have to hit a Hydro Pump. Hit Hydro Pump. Please. I can still win the end game with you, Rotom. I can still very easily win the end game with you. I just need Hydro Pump hit. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. Come on. Come on. Oh, he retreats. Is that Kingdra? Okay, that's fair. Okay. The question is, does he double Kingdra back into Boltund? Which I could definitely see. Okay. I kind of want to go into Conk. The reason I want to go into Conk is because I kind of expect him to switch out the Kingdra back into Boltund because Amoonguss is such a safe switch, right? So he could double out the Kingdra into Boltund for the Psychic Fang pressure, and then I can threaten him with the Mach Punch, and I hope that KOs. So let's see if he does. I hope I get the read right, but if he just goes for Draco, that's annoying. Outrage. Oh, it's okay. Is he Choice Band? Oh, that's Choice Band, isn't it? Oh, he's not even special. I was preparing for special this entire time. Oh no. All right, I drove a Mach Punch. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Yeah, because he goes for Outrage once again. Oh no, I think I might have lost here. Because I'm trying to think, how do I win this? And I think it does come down to Rotom, but... Oh, I messed this up so bad. I feel so bad because I did mess up with the Corviknight earlier. I needed to Iron Head and not go for the Iron Defense twice. The first Iron Defense I think was okay since he was only +2, but yeah. Shoot, do I go Amoonguss or do I go Rotom? Okay, if I go Amoonguss, he outrages does a lot. If I go Rotom, I don't even know if I KO's Kingdra. I'm gonna go Amoonguss. Because maybe I could get a para. Okay, I think I know the way to win this. I think it's him getting confused the next turn, hitting himself in confusion here, and then as I hard switch to Rotom. Yeah. Because I need some kind of momentum, I feel like. So I'm gonna go for Giga Drain. Okay. Heal. Because he doesn't have Hydro Pump answers now. Or maybe I sack Amoonguss. Maybe I just sack Amoonguss. But Hydro Pump's not going to KO. I have to go for endgame Thunder Sweep. Maybe endgame Thunder Sweep would do it. I don't have hazards though. No, I think I do have... Okay. I think I go Rotom. It's not looking good for us. Okay, I'm gonna hard switch to Rotom, hope for the confusion or for him to switch, which I don't think he does. Let's see. Nah, he got it. Okay, good game. Oh, well, that wasn't my greatest showcasing the first game of the WBE. I definitely realized what I did wrong though. There were definitely some things that I messed up, like the Mimikyu. I knew that Mimikyu was a threat. Probably got a bit too greedy with this Iron Defense. I also should have probably calced the Shadow Claw. I really thought it was going to be Phantom Force, and I really didn't want to rely on the roll because I know Phantom Force would have been a roll there. So yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to go for it. But yeah, let's see. Can we at least break tiebreakers? No. Okay. Cloud Rage going to come out, knock out my Amoonguss, and that is going to be the game. So unfortunately, we are going to take the first loss. But yeah. So if I look back at the game, and then we have Boltund. I honestly don't expect Boltund to be broad. I could see it, but I really don't expect it because I don't like Bolton's coverage. It's just, I don't think it's that great of a Pokemon. I think it was just the Corviknight turn. The Corviknight turn is where I messed up. Also, maybe I should have hard switched the Delmise back into the I should have hard switched the Delmise out into the Umbreon the first time. Like, I didn't expect him to stay in again and just go for Psychic Fangs for another one. So maybe I could have went for that, because I could have like saved health on the Delmise. Although I don't think Delmise was really preserving too much. But I do think the big turn was yeah, I didn't expect Shadow Claw. I expected Phantom Force. Let me calc how much that does to it, because I should have probably calced +2 into +2 Corviknight into the thing. Yeah, I think that was the case. Let me see. Corviknight into the Mimikyu. Like, he brought the Mimikyu set I expected. It wasn't Shadow Claw +4 against max defense. Corviknight. Wait, what's it? Oh, the damage looks weird because I don't have Life Orb into the calc. Okay, Life Orb. Yeah, 69 to 81. I probably should have looked at that calc anyway earlier. I didn't actually expect him to bring Shadow Claw because I really thought he was just going to bring Phantom Force. So, that was my mistake. I think if I just straight up went for the Iron Head instead, I probably just like, one, I saved a Corviknight, which would have been a good answer. Like, losing my Corviknight just made me lose so much resources to the Mimikyu. So yeah, looking back at it, just dealing with the Mimikyu was too hard. I think I probably shouldn't have got greedy there. Again, I made the Iron Defense play thinking if he goes for Phantom Force, it's a roll on the Corviknight. Because let me double check what the roll was, but I'm pretty sure Phantom Force. Yeah, it's like a 25% chance to KO, which I didn't want to take if I didn't have to. Because I really thought he would run Phantom Force because I didn't have a switch into Ghost other than Umbreon, which he had Play Rough anyway. And if I reveal... if he reveals Phantom Force, then I have to switch anyway to the Umbreon the following turn. So that's why I didn't think he would run Shadow Claw. So, my logic was a little bit off there. But yeah, that is going to be... And I also probably should have like went into Rotom hard earlier. Yeah, I should have went into Rotom hard earlier when he revealed U-turn. Because since he revealed Sword Stance, you know he had to have a Ghost move. And you want to bet it wasn't Shadow Sneak, right? Because it had to be like Claw or Force. And then... yeah, I should have just went into Rotom earlier, because since I went to Umbreon, I just sacked an unnecessary piece that I could have had for that Bolton, for instance. So yeah, I think those were the two big mistakes that I realized of the game. But hope that everyone enjoyed today's video for the WBE. I promise I will do better. It is the first attempt. I don't think we played that poorly, but I do realize that this game definitely I could have played a lot better. And you know, I am still learning. This is my first time playing Gen 8 singles, and singles just in a while, so I'm hoping to become stronger by the end of this. Start off 0-1, let us finish off at least positive in the WB, I'm hoping. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. You can check out my other stuff. My main content is VGC, listed down below in the description. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a great day, people, and until we battle again, I'll catch y'all later.